That might make it, yeah, switch it up a little bit. All right.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic 3rd and long after that last sack. Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now on 2nd and 16, Jones out right to Bourne. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Brian Suckathon for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Jones rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Folk's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like
into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
I gave you that one, Ben. You know I gave you that.
Important pick six, CD, and remember it cancels out the one that the opposition.
I see what you're doing. You're covering that, huh? You better cover it.
Each side
but
plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Nick Folk for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Tell him to bring me what I asked you to bring me. Why you don't follow directions? My cheese, my carrot cake. Give me a fork and bring my carrot cake to me. Yeah, I did.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd down, back to Fournette. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard.
The fuck at?
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Thank you.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Brady going to go on 4th down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Brady doesn't like the formation here. He'll take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Brady now on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again, it's Brady.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And Brate has it over the middle.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
He's got the 1st down and more.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the 1st down or not. You want that upfield foot. to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I'm going to get in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The tight end Henry here in motion. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. He'll find Parker again. Complete. Touchdown! Devontae Parker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Pats have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down moment.
It feels like getting exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now Jones throwing on fourth down. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy's made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Mac Jones taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
This ain't like you, Ben. Playing different. Got somebody else playing for you, huh? Okay. That is you. That ain't you. Because you playing different. I know what you're doing. I'm going to beat whoever that is. I'm going to beat whoever that is. I don't care.
Just shy of the 10.
All right. All right. About to get real with you now. You doing too much. No. Oh, ain't this a bitch.
Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes
but number 9 ain't gonna catch that one. Number 9 ain't gonna catch that one. Where number 9 at?
Now a play fake. Brady.
Ah, I threw it. I threw it. 23, huh? That shit fake. I do that bitch.
Twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. On play action. Now Brady.
Gotta cover every. What the hell? How you? Oh no! How 31 gonna run up on him like that? Come on.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Brady going to throw.
Ooh.
He'll head out of bounds inside the
By the watch.
down at the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Here's Brady to throw. Right back to Chris Godwin.
Piss me off, nah.
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Jones on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this game. Pick up the first there.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On 4th down, Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
Say, Lou, he been in here, Lou?
And especially with a lead here.
Your boy right here, you been in here?
Turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're
Okay,
facing in the
okay.
4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super.
Okay.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself in.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette.
Yo, what's up, man?
2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Suckup. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run again with Harris. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They'll try the right side with Harris. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Jones. And over the middle, this is Parker. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what he takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Wow. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. Aguilar in motion left.
On third down, here's Harris. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed some.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Ben? Say Lou, you out there? Lou, you out there? Who out there? Yeah, man. Got your victory. You talking now, huh? Yeah.